What a one. Yes, my name is SGP. Zitarangu ondinonzi Sekuru Gudo. Yes, it is good to be back again. Today, I am joined by men in black. I don't know if you still remember those guys from the western side. But anyway, this guy is currently based. This guy is currently based here in Cape Town. I'm sorry. Anyway, Zita and Yanumko, what is your name?
That was MC Tynoe.
It is cool. Okay, I don't know which language do you prefer such that we use for your audience. Do you want to use English, Xhosa, Afrikaans, or English?
I think English.
Or both of them.
English would be much better.
Okay, so yes, I am sorry for those. So anyway, his name is MC Tynoe. Tynoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tynoe.
Maybe I would understand black, but I am going to try to make sure that I get hold of a black label. Okay.
So forever will be me and you. You and me together, different timepiece. For all the things I did, you never judge me.
So I'm gonna make sure that and Ambroa Blake one. There's too much wine here, but anyway, we are not talking about wine today. We have a very special guest on our set today at SDP TV. Yes, you know, with all the time, Tinenge Tichiku Pai, new talent and raw talent straight from the streets. You might have skipped or been skipped by this young man's music, but I am sure that it's going to convince you to actually follow him and subscribe to his channel. Anyway, without further ado, I just want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, on the Sekuru Gudo Picture TV, please do so. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a Facebook page also, on the Sekuru Gudo Picture TV. This is the right platform that we are right on right now. So please follow and share this live as well. That is what I am going to be doing in a few minutes to come. Anyway, we have our guest on the MC Tynoe. He's a which genre do you specialize in?
I do much of hip hop.
Okay.
But I'm a controversial artist also.
So he is saying he's much into hip hop, but he can actually jump onto any beat available. That is a versatility. It's one of the qualities that a lot of artists lack. But MC Tynoe here knows how to do that, knows how to maneuver in different types of genres. So MC Lee, how long have you been doing music?
For music journey, how long it has been?
Yeah.
Maybe because I started music like about 15 years, which is like in 2015, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did music for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So Panashika Form 4.
Mm-hmm.
After Nanyora Form 4, then like my parents were sad out in the music. Muchly Darangwini. Because I'm like one son. So I down. So Nema arguments and I told them Darang which again I'm a class, sometimes we come late.
Yeah.
So Darambusia music. So it's like been 5 years I took off from music. And then I came back. But Munana 2020. Okay. That's when I did some of the tracks, like 2 tracks, and then Darambusiana. But this 2022, then after Timbutanga journey. So Tinyazo Zodi, Panamchitanga manje, Munima Kaunda Papi manje, Mimimuti, Panapa Erapa, Patakamposia, or Kudara Wachuna Watakampo. But otherwise,
that is quite some history there. So actually, when I say when did you start, I mean when did you actually step into the studio and start recording as a recording artist?
I started 2015.
Okay,
but the started in studio. I need to need, otherwise I need the ghost. Because most of the times when I take an time freestyle.
Yeah, my grandson, we don't want to pick up the tema. Because Unobana ku understand why, what was the reason behind that?
Inini I was much interested in acting.
Okay. Okay.
And futi ndaigona zvokutova sterect. So vanhu vazhinji vaisagona kunyora but ndaigona kunyora masong kubvira ndiri mudiki.
Okay. So you have been writing songs for a long time.
Yeah, kubvira I think 9 years chako. So vamwe vaiti vachiita ma-freestyles avo pai ine ndakangoita sei ndakangochila then pozomboitwa dzaimeongodza ayo ita sei ungonyarara mustudio chichichi pai ndopanangoita sei vanotongonakira ungoti ichi chighost ichi chinenge chakatongoshava malaini.
I get it. Anyway, let's move on with our interview. So who actually inspired you kuti uchitenda kurova mangoma?
Vanhu vakainspire vakati one day.
But at least there's that one person, that one artist.
Vanogona kuti tadzaita one match.
Okay.
Ndingokupai like 3 or 4 wacho.
Okay.
I was muchly inspired by Kendrick Lamar, Tommy Lee, Alkaline.
Is he dead?
Vapi.
I don't wish anyone to die, please. I'm just joking anyway. You can go on.
Yeah,
Kendrick Lamar,
Tommy Lee, Alkaline.
Those are the Jamaican guys, ne?
Yeah, Tommy Lee and Jamaicans.
Okay.
And then Kendrick Lamar, and then Quest
from South Africa.
From South Africa.
Shout out to you guys. Yes, MC Tynoe is one of the artists who was inspired by your great works. So he really appreciates, and I really appreciate that as well, that you keep on inspiring many aspiring artists that wish to step onto the industry of music. It might be dance or hip hop, amapiano, house, whatever. We are still looking for people who inspire, and I say a big shout out to you for doing that. Anyway, let's move on with our interview. The other thing that I wanted to know is, have you been facing any challenges ever since you started doing music?
Yeah.
What are those challenges?
Yeah, facing some challenges, a lot of them. Firstly, Dongoti MC is not just an artist. It's like a brand on its own. Or somehow I'm a fashion designer and graphic designer also. Like for instance, Chana Vegas, what I'm wearing right now, I design it myself also. So
that is some unique art there. You can see that is, what is the name of this?
The tactical vest.
Tactical vest. It has something to do with the current trending fashions. If you have been seeing this on TV, in movies, yes, MC Elite Tynoe is saying he can design. He's a designer. Is that the actual name that they give to people who do
yeah, kind of I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, graphic and fashion designer.
And fashion designer, exactly. Yeah. That is the actual term that I was looking for. So anyway, he can actually design some stuff for you in case you might be interested in some of the fashion and some of the trending stuff that is happening. He's got some idea on how to do that. Anyway, so how long have you been designing? Fashion designing thing?
I'm not so sure because my mom, she's a fashion designer on my own. So ndongoti ndakangokura chiri chinhu changa chiri mandiri vaitwa kakata zvinhu zvavo, then I take aside ndo batanidza zvinhu zvangu nemaoko until ndakwanisa kuita pamushini.
Okay. That is cool. So do you have any albums under your vest? Or you have been doing my singles?
I've been doing singles.
Okay. How many singles do you have? Can you recall, like, how many do you have now?
My singles, I think it's Ndoshika 30.
Okay.
I think it's around
20. More than 10.
I think it's around 25.
That is cool. He's got 25 body count. No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about songs that is under his, his artillery and in his inventory. It's like that when you actually when you want to hire this guy, it means he can actually finish a show on his own, which is quite interesting and quite good at the same time. Anyway, let's move on with our interview. Are you married?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I'm married, and that is muchly classified. We can go to the next question.
Is she a yellow bone or a Tito bone?
No, she's African queen.
Okay, we don't want. You say that we should move on to the next person. Anyway, we are going to do that because we respect your privacy. We respect the people who come to these platforms' privacy. So we want to keep it private. What we are talking about here today is MC Lee Tynoe. That is the man that we are talking about. So if you want to know more about MC Lee Tynoe, yes, that is his number there right on the screen. If you are interested in his music, you want to help him, you want to do collaborations, you want to ask something, I think he is free. He's an open person. He's a free spirit. I remember when I asked him before this interview, he was mentioning that he is a free spirit. Can you enlighten us more? What does a free spirit mean?
I think it's a selfless person.
What does that mean? Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind. Who mind his own of course.
Yeah.
Most of the time, his own business. You heard for yourself. If there are other free spirits out there, I'm sorry. I'm banging my teeth by the end of this. Yeah, I know you have been wondering and what is happening with this thing. But anyway, let's keep also about this thing. Let's move on to the next question. But few girls, they want me even with missing teeth like this. I'm wondering what is happening. But there are a lot of boys of their age who have full sets out there. But anyway, that is not the talk for today. That is for another day. But I'm still checking in. If you want to sponsor me with buying my teeth, yes, I deposited on Alibaba. Do you know Alibaba?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I once deposited on Amazon, but I was scammed. These guys, they don't have mercy on orphans. I don't know what is wrong with these Asian guys. But anyway, yeah, let's move on to the next question. Which things do you think can be changed to improve the music industry in Zimbabwe or the music industry as a whole?
I think
some changes that you think if these are done or if these are implemented, they can actually improve or change the landscape of the music industry.
One of the things it's already been done. It's like Sekrukudo TV. It's also giving us an opportunity to be seen by a lot of people. Mostly my bigger brands are already established. So I think my bigger brands, if they uplift us, I think that will be helping us.
So you mean these bigger brands, they have to create platforms that can give chance to upcoming artists?
Yeah.
So if you are watching this, you bigger brands, please, these upcoming artists, they actually I'm calling out to you. They're actually trying to reach out to you and say, please provide more and more platforms and chances such that we can or they can showcase their talent. The other thing that I wanted to ask you also, where are you currently based right now?
I'm based in Cape Town.
In Cape Town, South Africa.
Yes.
How is Cape Town treating you? Wotadza kuenda kukuni atidika vanhu vanozoti vakaenda kubichi munoziva kuti but anyway that is for another time. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so pama fast foods in South Africa, which one is your favorite? There's KFC, McDonald's, there's a lot of stuff. There's my chips ekwanda.
I'm very sensitive when it comes to food. So I was also dinner for my fast food was did almost to Rwanda, but
inika my chips ekwanda. Kana mina over chips ekwanda. Muchizi yakuna kwa akawanda kukura kwandozi. Please let me know.
And now I'm going to have a banana.
Okay. So this guy is a banana man, maybe.
I'm only yellow.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow in an Arugamas. Very number one is okay. His name is MC Lee Tynoe. He's a hip hop artist. He's currently based here in Cape Town, but he is actually challenging that he can actually step onto any beach and actually do wonders and miracles. So anyway, if you've been wondering, with Indiana the Picture TV today, MC Lee Tynoe is our artist for today, who is currently based here in Cape Town, Western Cape. On SDP TV, we bring you a lot of artists that have a lot of talent for you to actually judge for yourself if these guys are talented or they should stop and go on it as a good I don't know my initiative and we can actually advise them to do. But as far as I'm concerned, MC Lee Tynoe is a good artist. Yes, he's a very good artist. I've been working with him on several projects. Anyway, I wanted to ask you this question. I normally ask you this question because it's very important, and I know a lot of artists don't give credit to those who actually came before me, who actually started the journey with them. They are not producer for the first time.
I don't say Fury Gun.
Fury Gun, shout out to you if you are watching this, or if you are going to watch this a little bit later. We say salute to you, brother, for actually showing the path and paving the way for a lot of ghetto youth, not only MC Lee Tynoe, but a lot of them. So shout out to you. Are the best to put this producer?
Are the best to catch 7 flower. Yeah, actually, Ginger can talk with the story. In the end, I'm studio in Chigara. You go correct and then he gave me a challenge. I got 2 my beats. And then I got the you will record my beats for free. Then to turn out from that point.
From there.
Yeah. So in any Tijena Kumba Pamanega distance, I rehearsed my beats I think it was second term. Tangata Nyora my exams. So Tangatani more free time.
Okay.
So I rehearsed my beats and Jenda Kumba the next day. Nagawa and Nagara say. So from that time, do around with us. Yeah.
So anyway, that is cool. That is really good. That is some piece of information from how we started. Anyway, Ramangwana, what do you want to say? How do you foresee your future in the music industry?
Pagone so I'm going to school. But Chandrungo was by fire by force. So Maji Druguya by standing in the way. Druguya. I play with the genre hip. He dance or hip hop. Actually, I'll be challenging any artist in any genre. As long as it's music, I'm not afraid of anyone.
Guys.
Next year, we don't plan out in Zimbabwe, so I'm going to have a fireworks.
We're gonna put it down.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bolt JT, if you are going to watch this interview by any chance, yes, to put it, don't be comfortable. Don't let your ass be comfortable on that. And what it takes to my rasta go to the lyrics are not and three that Daron, Gia Daro. In the remote okay, that is MC Lee Tynoe, the guy we are interviewing today. So we are about Kupeta Zirauro, our interview for today. My name is Sekuru Gudo Pikicha, SGP TV. I am the CEO of SGP TV and other subsidiaries. I am a producer, photographer, videographer. I do a lot of stuff, graphic designer. I am a broadcaster as well. I do my live streams and I am certified. If you need some of my services, don't hesitate to call me or contact me on any of my social media platforms. Anyway, what are I wanted to ask, this is very important. Are you active on social media?
Yeah, very much.
Do you have like a Facebook page, Instagram handle? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Telegram?
I'm on a lot of platforms.
Okay.
MC Lee Tynoe.
MC Lee Tynoe.
Space Lee Wajona is LEE and then Tynoe TYNOE.
Okay.
So Kogaona pasina Buddha one people. But most of the social platforms so I'm on your
okay, so that is cool. Now you are aware. Go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yes, talk one I'm subscriber. Talk one just do the same to a brother. Support a brother. And the power and the willpower to keep on pushing until that day Panatica breakthrough. It is because of the support that we give to these artists that gives them more power to actually keep on pushing until that very day that they become big and go out there and actually came to your hood to perform for you and do good music for your girlfriends also. Even though at some point they might end up taking your girlfriends, but that is not my problem. That is not my problem. Anyway, in the situation, what are other things that you think with that? That you want to let out and to let people know out there?
I don't think there's much. But yeah, you need to take interview or look on the question. But anyway, maybe time to pass in.
Every time you see me.
Anyway, that was MC Lee Tynoe, who was our artist for today. Please go and visit his social media handles. Please, what is spelling?
It's MC Lee Tynoe. M and then C space Lee version is L-E-E and then Tynoe Tynoe.
Okay, that is it. That is his phone number. You can contact him there. Go and subscribe and follow. Please don't forget to follow SGP TV channel as well. My name is SGP. It has been quite a good time being with you and you supporting us here on SGP TV. And last words before we kill you.
Kill me. Mundo na
Got angels in my voice. Pretty demons